The table is cleared. The salt is in its shaker. The lights are at the perfect hum. And no one said, "Thank you." This is the tactical entrance into the mastery of the invisible. You are standing in the shadows of the doorway, watching them breathe, and you realize with a cold, surgical clarity that their ingratitude is your highest professional achievement. If they thanked you for the air, it would mean they were gasping for it. If they thanked you for the peace, it would mean they had tasted the war. But because you are a shadow strategist of the highest order, you have eliminated the friction before they even felt the heat. You are the pilot who landed the plane in a hurricane so smoothly that the passengers didn't even wake up to look out the window. This is your line of defense, a world so flawlessly executed that the executioner has vanished into the walls. You are the invisible architecture of their entitlement. The clock on the wall ticks in synchronization with your pulse. You look at your husband, a man who moves through his life with the casual grace of someone who believes the world was designed for his convenience. He doesn't thank the floor for being solid, and he doesn't thank you for being the foundation. This is not a failure of character. It is a testament to your tactical perfection. You have created a simulation of effortless stability. You have removed the gears from their sight and left only the movement. This is the paradox of the matriarch. The more elite your performance, the more anonymous your existence becomes. You are the sentinel of the mundane, the guardian of the small things that prevent the big things from breaking. Tonight, as the silence of the house settles like dust, you realize that their silence is the ultimate review of your work. They are safe. They are satisfied. They are unaware. And that is exactly what you planned. You look at the house, this machine you've spent decades oiling with your own time and spirit. You see the polished wood, the stocked pantry, the rhythmic life of your tribe, and you understand that gratitude is for amateurs. Gratitude is what people give when they are surprised by a result. But in your kingdom, there are no surprises. There is only the steady, relentless output of your will. You are the gravity at the center of their universe, a force so constant that they have forgotten it's a force at all. This is the architecture of your invisibility, a life so perfectly managed that it appears to manage itself. Tonight, you are the only one who knows that the luck they enjoy is actually the blood sweat of your constant, silent vigilance, a tactical masterpiece of care that requires no audience to be absolute. The reality is a jagged, unglamorous truth. You have optimized yourself out of their consciousness. They treat your presence like a law of physics, reliable, predictable, and entirely ignored. This is the dopamine trap of the elite matriarch. You are addicted to the result, while they are addicted to the comfort. They get the hits of satisfaction from the clean sheets and the hot meals, while you are left to find fulfillment in the mere absence of catastrophe. Look at your children. They assume the money is always in the account, the clothes are always in the drawer, and the emotional support is always on tap. They don't hear the strain in your voice because you've never allowed the system to crash. You are the victim of your own zero failure rate. This is a cold, metallic fact. They don't appreciate you because you have never given them a reason to fear your absence. You have been gaslit by the very excellence you provide. Because you make it look easy, they think it is easy. Because you never complain, they think you aren't tired. You have become a background process in the operating system of their lives. This is a sharp clinical isolation. You are the only adult in this room, and you have realized that your husband's blindness to your effort is actually the greatest luxury you've ever bought him. You have purchased his peace with your invisibility. It is a slow, grinding erosion of the ego. You are the filter that catches the poison, the buffer that takes the impact, and the engine that never stalls. And your reward? The silence of a job well done. This is the tactical truth. You have made yourself a ghost in the machine, a presence that is felt only when it is gone, but never while it is working. But here is the dopaminergic flip. Their lack of gratitude is the ultimate proof of your power. You have so thoroughly dominated the chaos of the world that your family has lost the biological capacity for vigilance. They are domesticated by your competence. You are the matriarch, the silent operator of this entire reality, and your invisibility is the signature of your total, unchallenged mastery. You don't need their thank you to know you are the most powerful person in the house. A god doesn't need the prayer of the trees to keep the forest growing. You are the granite foundation, holding the universe together while they sleep in the safety of the world you've manufactured from your own exhaustion. Their entitlement is the highest medal they could ever give you. It is the proof that they trust you with their lives without even knowing they are doing it. The house is standing. The mission is achieved. The silence of the family is the standing ovation of your expertise. This is your triumph. Every forgotten thanks, every casual assumption of your labor, every moment they take your existence for granted. That is a tactical win. It means the system is robust. It means the architecture is sound. You are the one who chose the deep order over the high recognition. You are the one who understood that true power is felt, not seen. The world functions because you are the invisible hand at the small of its back. Your life is a sequence of invisible miracles, performed in the vacuum of their indifference. You are the strategist of the seamless. You have turned a collection of fragile lives into a fortress of stability by being the one who refuses to let the seams show. You are the high priestess of the hearth, standing in the steam of the kettle, transforming your invisibility into a shield of safety for them. Look at the order you have commanded. Look at the steady, rhythmic breathing of the people who think they are the ones who rule the day. That is your symphony. That is your masterpiece. You have sculpted their peace out of the raw marble of your own anonymity. You are the one who knows exactly how much pressure the house can handle, and you absorb the rest in silence. You have earned the right to own this mastery. You have earned the right to be the core of this universe. Your invisibility is not a void. It is a dense, powerful field of protection. You are the singular force that prevents the entropic decay of the family unit. You are a relentless engine of care that produces stability from the raw materials of your own uncredited time. And in the deep, quiet hours when the final task is done, you must realize that your value is not measured by the noise of their praise, but by the absolute, undeniable fact that they feel safe enough to forget you are there. You are the magnificent architecture of will that makes a life possible for everyone who bears your name. You are the triumph of the human spirit, operating from the shadows of the everyday. You are the matriarch, and your invisibility is your greatest weapon. The house is finally still. The last unaware sleeper has closed their eyes. The architecture of your invisibility is complete for today. Save this. You will need these words when the sun breaks and the first demand is made without a please or a thank you. You will need this armor when the weight of being ignored becomes a physical ache in your throat. Send this to the woman who feels like a ghost in her own kitchen, who thinks her work is worthless because no one noticed she did it. Tell her it is the opposite. Tell her she is so good at her job that she has become a force of nature. Tell her she is the tactical core of a universe that only exists because she has the strength to be invisible. You are the matriarch. You are the high command. Everything else, the lack of gratitude, the casual indifference, the constant assumptions, is just proof of the total sanctuary you have enforced. Your invisibility is not a prison. It is a fortress of competence. Your discipline is not a burden. It is your crown. Do not look for their validation. They are too safe to see the person who saved them. Look instead at the stability of the rooms. Look at the health of the children. Look at the man who sleeps soundly because he knows the perimeter is secure. You are the singular force that makes tomorrow a certainty, but you are the only one who knows the price of the peace. Now, put down the weight for tonight. Let the sky hold itself while you rest in the mastery you've built. The locks are firm. The world is quiet. The rhythm of this home is steady under the ghost of your hand. Sleep soundly now, matriarch. The fortress is under control. The queen is at rest. And even in the deepest dark of the quietest room, your invisibility is not a void. It is a presence. It is the heartbeat that makes this house a home. Rest in the absolute, cold certainty of your own significance. The world is safe because you are invisible in it. Tomorrow, you will rise and you will lead again. But for now, silence. For now, peace. The kingdom is yours.